Aloha, my name is Sabrina Hardisty, and I'm a beach volleyball player on the UH Rainbow Wahine beach team. I was born in Austin, Texas, and that's where I fell in love with volleyball. My mom was my first coach, and that's also where I started playing beach volleyball. Then I moved to San Diego, California when I was about 13. But even though I was born in Texas and then later moved to San Diego, I would often visit Hawaii because I've always had family here and I have ties here. My mom grew up on the windward side. She went to Iolani and played volleyball there, and as well as Punahou. My grandfather was actually on the Rainbow Warriors football team. He was the quarterback back in the day. And if you want to track back even further, my great-grandfather served Hawaii as one of the attorneys for Queen Liliuokalani. I'm currently studying epidemiology as a public health major, but I think it's a cool tie to him because he actually aided in the bubonic plague in the early 1900s. My undergrad degree was molecular biosciences and biotechnology, and I was able to do that in 3 years. I took a lot of AP courses in high school, so essentially I came in pretty much my freshman year already done. So I spent some summers doing research at JABSOM on COVID-19 and how it affects Native Hawaiians. As I kind of branched out and started learning about how disease impacts people, I became inspired to do public health as part of my graduate degree. So that's where I am right now. I'm going to graduate in May with my master's in public health with a specialization in epidemiology. My focus or my passion is learning about how chronic diseases and infectious diseases affect Native Hawaiians, or just based on the geography of Hawaii. An interesting fact about me is I actually started playing the cello before I started playing beach volleyball. In high school, I played for obviously my high school orchestra. I was invited to play in another orchestra called the Civic Youth Orchestra outside of school. And then towards the end of high school, my junior and senior year, I played for the San Diego Philharmonic. Now at UH, I play for the UHSO, or the UH Symphony Orchestra. And we have an upcoming concert late April where I'll be playing a solo. And later this year, I'll be entering a concerto competition. I love the cello because when you play it, it sits like right here on your chest. So when you play the notes, it vibrates with you and you feel very connected to it. When I spoke to Coach Evan Silverstein, made it very clear that I would be able to pursue cello and medicine alongside being a D1 athlete. That checked off all of the boxes for me, but more importantly, this desire for me to come home. I do feel like it is my responsibility and kuleana to be here, especially being Native Hawaiian coming back to Hawaii. It feels like on the big stage I represent way more than a school, and I represent way more than just myself, and I just wear that H with such pride. I don't think that that's quite the experience you get at a lot of other schools. Even though I had it planned out since the beginning, I could not have predicted where I would be today because of how much I've grown as a person, more than just an athlete. I've grown a lot as a person, understanding what it means to interact with the people around me, what it means to persevere, managing relationships and communication and being responsible. All of these aspects equip me to better suit my needs as an adult, and I'm really excited about that. I wanted to say thank you to my mom, my dad, and my brother, as well as my friends and family for always continuing to support me. A special thank you to some of my coaches growing up, so my mom, Coach Eloy, Coach Ashley, and Coach Matt, Coach Mike, helping with my growth, and then of course Coach Evan, who's been there for me, but also Jeff Hall, Coach Jeff, Coach Ange, and yeah, thank you all so much.